I don't know why, every time I do reviews I want to throw the box up before I go, hey, welcome to Skint Life Tik Tok. Holy shit, what am I, fucking 80 a day smoker here? What was that? What was that? Hey, welcome to the 40 a day smoker channel. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the Skint Vapor channel. I am Skint and this is a review for a fucking tank I actually bought. Yeah, a tank I bought. I say that as if it's a surprise. I buy most of my stuff, by the way. However, recently I have been on a vape buying ban because it's coming up to Christmas and Mrs S is like, you're getting no more fucking vape shite. She's a boss. So, it is a Kizoku UNLIMIT RTA or sub-tank. It's up to you. Let's go down below. We'll have a wee nosy posy and we'll see what's in this box. And then we'll come back up and we'll tell you what I think of the Kizoku UNLIMIT. I don't know what to say. Kizoku. Back in a second. So this is a Kizoku UNLIMIT Subohm tank or RTA. There you go, unlimited. This is the box here, this is what you get in the box. It tells you what you've got inside, on the back here. Some writing and stuff, bits and bobs, usual shite. Don't need to know that. Do we really? Do we really? Do we really need to know all that pish-wash? Comes in a lovely wee box inside with a plastic cover. Thank you very much, Kizoku. And this is what you get in it. You may notice my coils are already set into the deck, yes, because I have been using this, and these coils are alright, and alright. I didn't really want to waste them and stuff like that, so it'll be easy peasy. I'll show you. So this is the tank itself. It's a wee bargain for 19 pounds or something. It comes in the stock coil setting originally. I have used the stock coil as well. That's the tank. You get this part here. Now it does look like there's a lot to it, by the way, there's not. I've given this a wash, maybe wet. And that's your extension for the chimney. And I'm going to pull this out. You also get, do you know what I love? Do you know what I fucking love? You'll buy a lot of tanks and stuff with this, with foam inserts. And to get them out, you've got to do this and all that, which is fair enough. But this has got a fancy little ribbon for pulling it up. Absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. And I'll pop this chimney out so I don't mess my coils up there. So that's the deck. Let's have a look in here. It's a reminder card for the admins in place. Oh, uses colourful electroplating. Right, okay, fair enough. Visible, then the assembly is not in place. Ah, so it tells you when it's in place and when it's not. It's not as hard as it looks. I'm watching some reviews, which I did do before I got this. They did say it was quite tricky to get. I'll show you it. Get the cap on. Get the deck in. It's not really, and that's how you get the extension on, little cards. You get a big full A fucking one, well, I don't know if it's A, well, I think it's A3 or something, but it's a big fucking sheet for the manual, which I'm written trying to get it out. There you go, you can put that in your wall and have some lovely wet dreams over this tank if you like it that much. You get some carton, which I have not used yet. In fact, I might use it in this. You get some coils, which I have not used yet either. The coils I'm using in this are the e-cig One's brand. Oh my god, I can't remember it at the moment in time. You get a little insert that you can use to put into the deck. I mean, if you look at the deck, there's a big hole there. You can put that little insert in there for a tighter draw. Now, I prefer it without, so I'm leaving it without. You can put it in if you want, but I really think this tank shines better without, if I'm honest. So, a big bunch of O-rings as well, and screws. Very good. You get a lot with it. There's a lot. You'd think there's a lot to it, but there's not really. So this is the tank itself. You get the drip tip, which is a 810, I think. 810, yeah. I don't know if I could try another drip tip in that to see. Bear with me. So, I've got the. I'll take that drip tip out. I've got the Drigger drip tip here. Let's see if that fits. It does fit. So it's a nice 810. You can use your own drip tip. And the O-rings are on the inside, I think. Yep. So there you go. You can use your own drip tip. There's your airflow here. You've got one side, one there and one there. Moves all, everything's fine, moving nicely there. To fill it up, I have the bubble glass in this. You do get a straight glass, which I actually don't know where it is. It should have been in the glass, but I must have left it sitting somewhere. That's your filling port. Let's screw on, screw off. Let's take this bottom bit off and get into this. The glass does come off a little bit easy. The O-rings don't really hold it on. But you don't need to, because I'll show you. Once you take this off, that's your stock coil, which is 0.15, 70 to 80 watts. Very nice stock coil, by the way. I will say that. I'm quite happy. I quite enjoyed the stock coil. So you take your RTA deck and you just screw that in there. Ignore my phone that pinged there. I will put it in silent. So that's your RTA deck in there, as you can see. And you take your glass off. That's just water, so I was cleaning it. And you've got this, okay? So you've got these parts here. Now, I'll show you. That's your side airflow there. And what will happen is, that little bit's got a spring on it, on the inside there, so if you press that, see my finger, that lets the juice and the airflow, the side airflow, which is, yeah, it's quite good. So what we'll do is we'll build this up. I'll show you it with the full, you can add this extension on. You can add that onto your top part there, it just screws on. And your deck, you pull this bit up here, if you can see it, and if that is shown and it's not in right, that's what they're talking about. Once you connect, now it connects one way, you can see the shape of the deck and the shape of the inside. You just connect it like so, push it in, like that, and that will click. And do the same, pull it out. Very easy, and as you can see there's no any purple bits showing. Pulling that and it stays. Very good. So I'm going to wick this. You can, of course, you don't need to use that extended part on the tank. I've been using it, but you don't need to. You can take that off of there. Hang on a minute. I'm pretty sure you take this bit off then. You can take that extension part off like that, and then just leave that part off. So that's that extended part. I take that off, and you can just have your top cap, your top cap going onto the filling ports like that. And that's it. I'm going to use it like that without the extension. I have been using it with the extension. I'm going to actually use it like this. So we'll speed up well a bit this. And how I've been doing this is I've been cutting it in line with the deck, the outer, cutting it in line with this part, the black part here, this bit here. You don't want to feel much resistance from that. If you're feeling resistance, you need to rake it more. I'm already feeling resistance. There's not a lot of space in the parts here. There's not a lot of space. Well. What do I think of the Kizoku UNLIMIT? I think it's just fucking gorgeous. I do. Very much so. I think it's lovely. I'm very happy with this. Very fucking have got it on the Lux 2 here. I think it's really nice. I think it's beautiful. Yes, I fucking do. I have used both the RTA and the stock coil on this, and both are fucking bang on. The stock coil, I'm fucking very surprised with the stock coil on this. Very impressed. And I think it can use the Falcon coils as well. Brilliant, absolutely fucking brilliant. I love it. Love it. And it was a bargain, 19 quid on eSig1. Got it from eSig1 for 19 quid. And I believe it's even cheaper now. I believe it's 16.99. I got it for 18.99. So there you go, that is the fucking Kizoku UNLIMIT. Do you know what I may as well end the review there? I fucking love it. Absolutely love it. It is a fucking piss easy tank to build on. The flavour. The flavour's amazing. Amazing. Now I was using it with the extension on to make it taller, but it's fucking humongous. And I wanted to see, if I took that extension off and used it like this, you would think there'd be no difference in flavour, but I actually thought there was a slight difference in flavour. With the extension off, I thought it improved the flavour just ever so slightly, in my opinion. So I've got it in the shorter, I've got the shorter version at the moment. I have the side airflow closed and the bottom airflow wide open, because I feel that that's given me the best flavour. I've tried it all ways, I've tried it both ways, I've tried it any ways. And it's the bottom airflow wide open with the side airflow closed that I find the most impressive flavour. I do not know why I am talking like David Attenborough about a fucking RTA tank. So anyway, yeah, I love it, absolutely love it. I love that people are saying that you've got to be, I did watch a few reviews before I bought this, because like you, if you're doing this before, because you're interested in this, you're watching this to see what it's like before you buy it, maybe. I do that as well, because I am also a viewer. So I watched a few reviews with this, and some of the reviews I watched told you lift this bottom part up, okay, like so, and you'll see, if you will see, if I push that up, oh, I've done it right. If I push that up, you can see there is what is sort of rainbow coloured ring that's exposed. If you can see that. Now the reason for that is if that's still showing when you've got the tank back on, you can, it means you've not got the tank on properly. Now there's people saying you cannot take this off when there's juice in it. I've had this full and taken this off and never leaked a drop. So it's so simple. Take that off, you can mess about your deck, if you're fucked up and you're getting dry hits, you can go in and sort out your cotton, or vice versa. If it's leaking, you can go in and re-wick it or whatever if you need to. I've had zero leaks from this tank whatsoever. So simply put back on. You're just putting you can do it like that. You could do it the other way. And it's a doddle, an absolute fucking doddle. Yes, it is, Mr. Flatty Cappy. Another one is a doddle, like the Druga. That I'm so impressed. I don't know how, I'd never heard of this before. I never heard of it until I seen it come up. I was looking for an RTA to get. I wanted a cheap RTA to get. And I seen it in e-cig 1, and I thought, a Subohm and RTA. Now I know it's been done before, but I liked the look of this. I liked that there was so much to it, but it did look complicated. And it's not, it's really not. So I watched a few reviews, and a lot of reviewers are singing its praises as well. So, bang on. If you can get this for $16.99, it's a cracking tank. Absolutely brilliant tank. And it holds a fair amount of juice as well. Very, very good tank. Very good tank. I love it. I love how easy it is to get that. You're no unscrewing or nothing. It's just spring loaded. You just pull that top off, fuck about your deck, re-wick, back on, no problem. Subohm coil, top notch as well. You get both in the one. Now I prefer the RTA because I've always been an RTA user, or RDA user, or RDTA user. I prefer that as my way of vaping. But the Subohm coil in this was very, very, very good, in my opinion. So there you go. Sexy fucking tank. Happy, happy, happy jappy, Mr. Skinty. Yes, I am. That's it for this review. Get one. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you the next time. Bye for now, and have plenty of fucking fun. Plenty of fun.